Welcome to Workout with Wickham, your channel for at-home workouts and health and fitness success strategies. In this video, we're gonna do a lower body workout. Let's do this because we deserve it. Okay guys, thanks for joining me for this lower body workout. We are gonna do a bit of an active warm-up. This is what I would do. Like really, you guys are just joining me for my workout in my house today. So I'm going to do is just a couple knee lifts. They don't have to be pretty. They don't have to be fancy. Just to get your legs warming up, get our heart rates pumping a little bit, get our joints ready for this. So just a bit of an active warm-up. Good, and then take your legs out wide and you do just little hamstring curls, little kicks, just to shake things up a little bit back there. Get your legs ready. Good, awesome. And then just kind of shake it out. We'll do some ankle circles here. Good, just getting our bodies ready, but also taking this time to get psyched ourselves for this workout. So other ankle, and do both directions. We're gonna do some hip circles here. So pushing the hips forward and then back. Stick your booty out. Nobody's watching you. That's the great thing about training at home. Awesome. And go the other direction, please. Good. So for real, I'm just going to take you guys through the kind of workouts that I do at home for lower body. No equipment needed for this one. It's going to be great. Okay, and you get to put your hands on your legs, on your quads. And you get to do a flat back. Then you're going to tuck your tailbone and tuck your chin. And then flatten out again. I will turn sideways so you guys can see what I'm doing. I want you to do a super, super flat back. Stick your butt out. And then tuck everything in as much as you can. And do that again. So we are warming up our lower back a little bit. A lot of us have tight lower backs, and doing lower body can really hit the lower back as well, so we want to make sure we're ready for it. Awesome, let's do one more of those. Feels so good. And again, don't worry about sticking your butt out. No one's watching. You guys are watching me. If I can do it while you're watching, you can do it with no one watching. Okay, good. Awesome. I am going to get you to roll your shoulders forward. Even though we are doing lower body, your entire body is used when you work out, right? No matter what muscle you're trying to isolate. Good, roll your shoulders back. This is a good one just to get us in the right mindset for posture too, right? So when your shoulders are back, that's how I want you to be during this workout. Awesome. Okay, shake it all out. I think we're good to go. We're gonna start with some squats. If you are new to doing squats and lunges, I will link to my video on proper technique and form for those because I want to make sure you guys are doing these properly. Okay, so if you need to go watch that first and then come back and join us, okay? We're going to get our feet comfortable distance apart. We're going to start with some squats. Let's go nice and slow to start with. So we're going to go down, and then up, and up. I will give you guys reminders as well as modifications as we go. So when you're doing these squats, you are sticking that butt out. It's a theme. Stick your butt out, right? Knees stay over the ankles. Let's do a few more of these. When you look down, you should still be able to see your toes. So that's your way of checking that your knees aren't going too far forward. A couple more like this. Awesome. Good, and the weight is back on your heels, you guys. If you wanted to, you could lift your toes right now because the weight is on your heels. Good, shake that out. So today we're gonna do sets of a few reps. Normally I would do probably like 12 to 15 reps doing lower body. Today we'll just stretch that a little bit. It's easier to count with the music. In 16s, let's go down and up, down and up. Good. The music counts for me. So we'll be doing mostly sets of 16. Yeah. Awesome. Again, keep your chest up. Stick that booty out. Hopefully, you're gonna be feeling this in your quads, yeah. Awesome. Okay, shake it out and we're gonna switch it up again. Anytime you wanna take a water break, do that. I'm gonna do that right now. I will get you to take some official water breaks like right now, drink some water. But anytime you wanna take a break and drink some water. Feet together this time. We're gonna do a narrow squat here, okay? 2 count down to get it right. Let's go. It's 1 and 2. I'm going to turn sideways. Keep going, please. This 1, 2, up and up. With these ones, you really have to stick that booty out. I told you. stick your booty out, and then come on up, and you can squeeze at the top as well to get more out of this. Awesome. Okay, keep going. I'm gonna turn back to the front. Excellent. Okay, a little break and shake it out. So again, we're doing some sets here, taking a tiny break in between, but not a lot of break. We wanna keep this active workout going on. Okay, same thing, narrow squats. This time, just down and up for this set. Here we go, just down and up. Awesome. We were ahead of the music on that one, so we're gonna get an extra rep out of this set. Good, sitting back, squeeze it up. You know what, let's keep doing these, because this is good. We've got this now, it's feeling good. Ooh, yes. I hope you're enjoying your workout with me. Good. Oh, okay, let's shake it out. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna try something here. I'm confident you guys can do it. We're gonna combine those narrow squats and the wider squats with stepping out. So we're gonna start with, let's do it slow first so we can get the form down. We're gonna go narrow and up, and then step out and go wide and up, and then step in, narrow and up. Step wide this way and narrow. Okay, I'm gonna get you to take one break here real quick, just so I can tell you, when you're stepping out, make sure you're not leaning really far on this leg. You step out, but your weight stays in the middle, yeah? Okay, we're gonna speed that up and do a full set here. Ooh, narrow then wide. Let's go right here. So it's narrow, out, wide, and in. Good. Down, up, down, up. Good, awesome. Good, focus that body weight on your butt, really. Body weight's on your heels, over the butt. Oh, here we go, let's keep going. Narrow squat, take it wide. Oh, good job. All right, shake it out. We are gonna do another set of that. Whew, you feeling good? Anytime you guys get a chance, leave some comments for me. Let me know if you're feeling it, how the workout went for you, and then we can cheer each other on as well. Okay, let's do that again. Narrow squat right here. Go narrow and step. Awesome. Narrow. Awesome. Oh, good job. Sticking your booty out. Keeping your chest up tall. Weights on your heels. Drop the weight in the center. Yes. I'm gonna take this set a tiny bit longer. Now listen, you guys, anytime you need to take a break, if it's getting to be too much, a great idea is to just sit out a couple reps and then join back in as soon as you can. And if you keep doing this workout, you'll be able to make it all the way through without stopping. It's good to have those goals, right? Are we almost done yet? Okay, let's go. I think we should do one more each side. In the middle, out to the side, in the center, out to the side. We're doing one more in the center. Oh, and then we get to shake it out and drink some water. Okay, good. You guys, awesome. I will talk to you about some myths about lower body training too, if I can save the breath. Drink some water, let's do it again. Get back to it, actually we're gonna change it up. We're gonna switch to some lunges now. So we're gonna start with just stationary lunges. One leg forward, make sure you're not standing on train tracks. There's some space between your feet. We're gonna take it down 2 counts with the music. Let's go. 1, 2, and up, and up. Good job, it's down, down. So again, keep going. I'm gonna turn sideways. Keep going. Down, down, up, up. Good. So here, again, knee over ankle the whole time, yeah? You can still see your toes. Whoops, see my knee was a bit far. Good. You're dropping down, straight down, down, down. Awesome. A couple more of these. I'm gonna turn to the front. Keep going, one last time. Ooh, good, shake it out. That was good timing. Okay, awesome. We're gonna switch legs. Exact same thing, not standing on train tracks. Weights on your front leg. drop it down. Slow, 2 counts here. Slow and controlled. So good, right? You're gonna get enough in this workout in a short amount of time by going slow and steady than you would if you tried to rush and go really fast and then cause injury, right? So again, knee over ankle. Your body weight should really be falling over that front hamstring. Okay, so when you're going down, the weight is right over this front part of your leg. So not so much weight on the back toes. Oh. Okay, usually I'm really keen on balance and making sure we do the same on each side. But I was talking so much, I kind of forget how many we did. So I'm gonna need to do one more. I'm gonna come up and shake it out. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna switch legs. This time we're just gonna do a single count. Exact same thing, stationary lunge, but down and up. Just 1 count, goes down and up. I will really try and count from now on. I'll use that music, the count to the music. Awesome. I'm gonna work you guys here. Keep going on the same side. So again, check your body, always, always while you're doing these exercises. Keep checking your body. Body awareness, right? Chest is up. Knee over ankle. Dropping the weight down. Good, and switch it up. And the song changed on me and screwed up my count of music, but that's okay. Switch it up to the other side. So same thing, we're just gonna drop down and up. Weight over your front leg, knee over ankle. Let's do it. Down and up. Awesome. Good. Do whatever you want with your hands. Whatever's comfortable. I used to put them on my leg, but then I felt like I was leaning forward too much. So I prefer to kind of keep my shoulders back and my hands at my side. Of course, you could add dumbbells to this, right? Holding dumbbells. Oh, you guys, I am feeling this. If you are feeling these, please comment below when you're done, because I want to know that it's not just me. Okay. We are going to do some more lunges with some different variations. Good, shake it out. Oh, okay. I'm going to trust that you guys know your lunges and that you perhaps checked out my video on how to do them properly. Even if you think you know what you're doing, maybe check that video out just to make sure. It's always good for reminders, right? So what we're going to do now is a stepping forward lunge. So we start with our feet together. Doesn't matter which leg you use. Stepping forward, but not on train tracks. Okay, really controlled. We step forward and down. We're going to do it slow to start with. Switch legs, forward and down, up. Okay, so we're going super slow, so I make sure that you guys have the form at first. Plus, it's a killer workout when you go slow, right? So stepping forward, but dropping down. So don't let that weight go forward. Keep going. I'm gonna turn sideways and show you what I mean. So make sure you're not doing this, right? So you're not stepping and going forward like that. I can't even do it. I'm so conscious of not hurting my knees. Okay, shake it out now. Come on up. I was doing single count there, I know. That's what we're doing next. We're gonna do single count, stepping forward, stepping back, just like this. So just step and back. Woo! Alternating sides, and again, not standing like in a straight line on a tightrope, stepping out like train tracks. Nice and tall, chest up the whole time, dropping your weight down. Okay, this might be a good time for some myths about lower body training. The biggest one is that by doing strength training, you're gonna shrink your lower body. It's not true. Okay, shake your legs out. You're like, what? It's not true. Anytime you're doing strength training, you're building your muscles up. The way to make your legs smaller is the cardio and the diet, right? Okay, so we're gonna do another variation. We're gonna step back. Let's try it slow again, you guys. Watch your form, legs together, but you're gonna step back into that lunge. So we're gonna step back and down, up, together. Let's do it. Back, down, up. Try and smooth the movement out so it's not like a jerky movement. It's nice and flowing. We will speed this up, don't worry. I think we can do one more slow and then we'll speed it up. We'll just go for it, okay? Speed it up right here. So we're just gonna step back and up. You guys, so careful with your form. Drop your weight down. Knee over the front ankle. just a tiny bit of weight on that back foot. So you're not stepping a ton of weight on the back leg. You're almost just touching the toe, right? Good. Oh, this is such a great workout, you guys. Okay, we're gonna do some more because I wanna do some more variations too. Good, shake it out. Oh, I think we missed one set on one leg there. See, I'm so into the balance now. Okay, so what I'd like us to try is a stepping back lunge with a little kick. We can do this. So I'll show you right here. I just mean we're gonna step back and then we're gonna add a kick. And then we step back again and lunge. So we're staying on the same side. Okay, join me, join me, join me. Good, we're gonna take this one slow because it's important. Okay, when you're doing that front kick, I don't want you to flick your leg. Slow and controlled. Quads, yeah? Whoa. Good, and again, if you fall, just get back up, right? Oh, okay. Shake it out. Now you may have noticed that that was your front leg feeling it mostly, right? That's the leg we're trying to work. That kick is just a little bit of a bonus. Make it a little tougher, change it up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. So I'm stalling. We're gonna step back with this leg. Same thing, step back and then bring it to a kick. Step back. So it's not even a kick, it's more of a press. And again, it doesn't matter how high you are either. It can be super low. If you're really flexible, whoa, yeah. That's even more work. If you're flexible, go for it. Awesome. All right. I think this will be our last lunge exercise because that is a lot. Feeling it in this leg, oh, I think that is enough. You guys, shake it out. Drink some water. That'll be a wrap on our lunges. Woo, so good. Okay. For these next exercises, you might want a chair or a wall or something that you can hang on to. It helps to balance and you can focus more on your form and the actual exercise than worrying about your balance so much. But if you can do it without, that's good too. So we're gonna do some leg raises. So check this out. All you're gonna do is lift your leg. I know it sounds so easy. You're like, what? All you're gonna do is just lift and lower. Now, super important here. Lots of things going on. We're actually working our core, hardcore, right now as well, as we lift the leg up. This is lots of hip flexor, lots of quad. Good. So you're barely putting that foot down. So you're not actually resting the leg in between the reps. Just barely touch and lift, touch. Seems so easy, right? Until we do a bunch of them. Keep really tall here. So you're not doing this. None of this, okay? Oh. Good, and we're gonna switch legs. I'm gonna keep this here. If I was by myself, I'd probably switch sides. But we're gonna switch legs. So again, toe out in front. Abs super, super tight on these. Just lift and lower. You can point your foot or you can flex it. Good, but abs gotta be super tight. Hold this still, chest up. It's like something's pulling you up from your chest as you do these. And again, it doesn't matter how high the foot is going. If you're only doing it like this, totally cool. It's still working your leg. Barely touch that toe down. I'm not actually putting any weight on my toe when it goes down. Just a little tap. I used to do these for my fitness competitions to work on my high kicks, to get the strength in my legs to do those high kicks. And then I was doing them for martial arts, to get my kicks high for martial arts. Okay, awesome, shake it out. Again, I'm being bad with the reps, you guys. It's one of my pet peeves and I'm being kind of bad, not balancing it out. Okay, we're gonna turn towards the chair. I need to do a hamstring curl. Important here, I want your glute squeezed as hard as you can. This glute squeezed, leg on an angle, so not here or here, out like this, and then you're gonna curl and release. Good. Okay, so what we're doing, squeezing that glute is gonna isolate the hamstring more. You think this seems like such a simple exercise, but keep that quad on an angle, keep that glute squeezed, pull that heel in. Soft knee on the leg that is supporting us right now. So don't lock your knee out, keep it soft. And you're gonna feel it in that supporting leg. Also part of this workout. Okay, good. Switch it up. We are gonna switch legs. Oh, shake that out. So in that base leg, you should be feeling it as well. Okay, this is a good way to show you. So we're gonna go here. So again, quad on a little bit of an angle. Squeeze that butt cheek as hard as you can and then lift your heel. You gotta squeeze the glute to isolate. Good. And this base leg, little tiny bend in the knee. And you're gonna start to feel that in the base leg all around your hips and glutes as well, right? Because it's doing all the work right now to stabilize you as we do these curls. Okay, quick body check. Chest up to the ceiling. Glute squeeze really tight. Bring that heel in. Oh my goodness, you guys. My base leg right now is just burning. Okay, good. We're gonna shake that out. Switch up to a different exercise. Oh my goodness, good job, you guys. Okay, we're gonna switch. Make sure I switch legs. We're gonna do some glute squeezes here. I'm gonna start and then I'll talk, okay? So you're here, nice and straight, and then you're just gonna squeeze your glute and back. Now, if you can, notice that my foot is going out on an angle. It's not going straight back like this. And that's because your glutes run on an angle. Your glutes don't run straight up and down like this. So if you're going like that, that's not targeting them as well as you could be. So if you just naturally squeeze your butt, that's where your foot's gonna go and your leg's gonna go. And again, soft bend in the base leg. And you're gonna feel it in the other leg too. Oh. Okay, let's do 2. And 1, good. Shake it out and switch sides. Oh, that base leg is getting just as much work, isn't it? Okay, switch sides to the other side for the glutes. Soft knee, squeeze it back. I'm gonna watch this video back. I'm gonna count the reps and I'm gonna be so mad at myself that they're not completely exactly even, but we're trying. If you have one butt cheek that looks way better than the other, I apologize. Okay, check your body here, chest up, soft knee in that base leg, squeezing your glute. So really all that's doing the work right now is the glute. Don't think about like throwing your heel back like that. That's just momentum, that's not muscle, right? We wanna get those glute muscles. Booty, booty, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, 2, I'm gonna get you to take a water break right now because we are gonna do an intense set after this. We're gonna combine those 3 exercises that we just did, one side at a time. What? Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Okay, so let's start with our right leg so that we remember, okay? So we're gonna do leg raises, hamstring curls, then glute squeezes. And I hope I count this out right. Okay, let's do it here, go up. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna do 3 more. You guys keep me honest here. We're trying to do sets of 8. Good, okay, and then you can turn, get that hamstring set up. Good, nice and tall. Kick your butt. See, you can tell I'm counting because I stopped talking quite so much. 2 more, please. And then we're going right into those glute squeezes. Same leg here, just squeeze. So you're gonna feel that in your base leg for sure. Because it is working super hard right now too. I think we have 2 more, yes? Feel free to comment if I'm screwing up my reps. Good, okay, shake it out. Oh, we're gonna switch legs now. Left leg, same thing. Start with the leg raises. We're gonna do sets of 8 reps. 8 reps, 3 sets here. Catch your breath. Okay, let's do it. Good, abs super tight on this one, you guys. Just tap your toe down. That's all you're doing. You're not putting your weight back down on that foot. Pretty sure we have 2 left. Good, and then turning it for those hamstring curls. Soft knee, curl it in. Awesome. Okay, 4 more of these. Squeeze that glute, you guys, as hard as you can. And we're going straight, speaking of glutes, straight into those glutes. So just squeeze it back. squeeze it back, targeting that butt. Lots of butt work in this lower body workout. Oh, I just lost count. Is that 3 more? Feel free to do extra if I screw up the count, you guys. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys, so good. We're gonna do a tiny little stretch at the end too. But we're not done yet. I am going to get rid of this chair and I'm gonna get you guys to take it down to the floor. Oh, nice and easy. Get yourself down here. Oh, we're gonna focus on some inner thigh, outer thigh, and then some more glutes. Yay! Okay, for the outer thigh, I'm gonna get you to bring this leg to 90 degrees. This needs to be a solid base right here while we work this leg. Okay, I'm gonna get you to turn the toes down. This is like old Jane Fonda days of leg lifts, right? Oh my gosh. If any of you know that reference, you gotta let me know. Okay, good. So what we're doing here is we're pointing the heel up to the ceiling more than the toe. And that is to target right in here. What I'd like you to think about is keeping your hips stacked on top of each other, because the tendency here is to open up like this. So then we're doing more like quad. So you want to keep your hips stacked on top of each other. If I had a ruler, I would make you just put it right here. Keep those hips stacked, heel slightly higher than the toes. It's going to make you feel it. Okay, we're going to stay on this side because it's just convenient. Oh, I'm going to do lower inner thigh for the bottom leg. So this time I'm going to get you to bring this leg here again to stabilize your body. Okay, so lay that one right down. You guys can see me in my little studio space. So now we're going to lift the bottom leg, and again, heel is up towards the ceiling to target the inner thigh. If your toe is up to the ceiling, again, it's more quad. Okay, so we want to target that inner thigh. Awesome. And again, same thing, hips stacked on top of each other. I don't mind what you do with this arm. You can lay right down if you like, or you can keep yourself propped up. And it's a little tiny lift. You don't have to lift your leg very high to feel that. Oh my goodness. Okay, on this side, I'm gonna just switch back to the outer thigh again. So I'm gonna set ourselves up, leg at 90 degrees. Nice solid base here. Hips stacked on top of each other, heel higher than the toes. We're gonna lift. Oh my goodness, you guys. And Laura, is it just me? Oh, all this, we did a lot of hip and glute work today. And we're not done yet. Okay, what I would like you to do is hold your foot up and just do little tiny pulses here. But check your body, please. Hips stacked, toes slightly lower than your heels, and you're just doing a little tiny movement. So again, you're not falling open like this. Okay, keep it here. I think that's enough of that one. Okay, switch back to lower inner thigh, lower leg, inner thigh. So same thing, nice solid base, hips stacked on top of each other, heel up to the ceiling. Awesome. Same thing with this one. We're gonna do the same idea, and it's gonna be really tiny, right? You can't move your leg a ton. Focusing on that inner thigh and lift it up and then just hold it and pulse. Just little tiny, little tiny. The movements don't have to be big. Oh, to get that muscle contraction. Okay, we're not gonna do these for a super long time. Okay, good. Let that go. Let me get you to switch sides. Oh, so yes, we have to do the same thing on the other side. So we started with the outer thigh, right? Okay, so that nice base leg, 90 degrees. Prop yourself up, hips stacked. So don't do this ever during these. Hips stacked, heels slightly higher. And again, while we were doing the other side, our base leg is actually contracting right now to help us stay still, right? So if you're feeling this side more than the other side, that's probably why. Good, keeping those toes down. It's a constant reminder you have to, because the tendency is to, because it's easier, right? Your quad is a bigger muscle, so your body wants to go like this. That's way easier, right? So keep yourself stacked and that heel up. Awesome. So we got to do the same number of reps. I know. It's gonna be a thing. And the same sets as last other side. Okay, bring that leg in, switch it up. Ho, ho, ho. Switch up to inner thigh. So again, nice base here. Toes down, lift. Oh, see? I can also tell that I've got some weakness in this inner thigh, because it's not just harder from the exercises. I can tell I need to work on this side more. So just a little lift and lower. Hips are stacked. So again, you're not falling back or falling too far forward either. Oh, inner thigh. We love it, right? Okay, good, switch. Oh, we're gonna switch back. 90-degree legs, hips stacked. Get your breath. Outer thigh, toes down, lift and lower. Yeah, I am definitely feeling these. Good, so again, keep that. You're gonna feel it right in there. So good. Okay, hold it up and little pulses, yeah, here. So little tiny contractions here, just making your muscles work a little differently. Working so good. Okay, let it down, switch. We're not done. We still have to do the inner thigh on this side. So again, nice, stable base. Especially if you're getting tired, you gotta remind yourself of that body awareness, right? Hips stacked, toes down, little tiny lift. It doesn't matter if you flex or point. You can switch it up if you want. Okay. And then we're gonna hold it up. And then little pulses. Awesome. I'm not sure why that music stopped, because I thought I had lots ready to go, but little tiny pulses, feeling it in that inner thigh. I can really feel this because this is my weaker side. Good, and relax it down. Okay, I'm gonna get you to do, well, let's keep going, no music, that's fine. We are gonna do some glute squeezes and then a tiny, tiny stretch. So laying down, feet flat on the floor, legs about 90 degrees. We are going to be pushing our hips up towards the ceiling. So get comfy, hands down, and you're just gonna squeeze up and then lower. You know what, I'm gonna get you to take it up and hold it so we can just talk about this for a second. So your hips are going up towards the ceiling. You're using your glutes to squeeze and push your hips up to the ceiling. And then bring it down. And you're barely touching and then going back up. So let's do a set of these. Just down and up. So every time you're on your way up, you're squeezing your glutes. And then you're barely touching down, squeezing it up. Awesome work, you guys. Oh, may I suggest perhaps a hot bath when you get a chance for this lower body, because we worked it hard. So we are only going to do a tiny, tiny stretch. Give me one more and then we'll take a little break. Oh, good job. Grab your legs and come on up for a little stretch. Oh, neck, back, everything. One more time and then we'll do one more set of glutes. Come on up. And then down. If you want more of a stretch, okay, again, hips up to the ceiling, squeeze. If you want more of a stretch, I'll link to that. You might want to do that for your legs. A little more of a stretch just to help in their recovery. All right. Awesome. If you want to add some abs to this workout, which would be a perfect time right now to do some abs as well, I'll also link to that. Oh, you guys, good job. Squeeze. Okay, don't just go through the motions, right? Always body aware. You might as well, you're doing it, you're spending your time here, you might as well get the most out of it, right? So every rep counts. Squeeze. Let's do 4 more of these, okay? Let's do 4. 3, if your legs are shaking, then you're not alone. 2. And 1. Okay, little tiny stretch here. Just pull your leg into your chest. Awesome. And then ankle over the knee, we're gonna reach through and pull it in. Again, just a quick little stretch here. I would recommend more stretching if you do have time. And then switch sides, ankle over the knee, reach through, pull it in, keeping this leg flat, keeping this knee basically as far away from your chest as you can, away from your body. So it's not like this, it's out as far as you can get it. And then switch, we're gonna switch legs again. Let's put the leg all the way over and then just stretch out. So we'll get some hips and lower back here. This arm goes out. Try and keep your chest flat to the ceiling as you do this. Doesn't matter how far your knee goes, but keep that chest flat to the ceiling. Good, and then switch sides. Oh my goodness. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Fall open, keep this arm open and try and keep your chest. It's hard, keep your chest flat to the ceiling. Get that stretch in there. Good, okay, come on up. Make sure to grab your legs, roll yourself up. Chest nice and tall, arms under the legs. So kind of like we did before. You're gonna tuck everything in, tailbone, chin. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, last time. Good, come to the center. We have a little butterfly stretch. You guys, I'm sure you've done this before. Fill the feet together. What I want you to do, instead of like pulling your feet in towards you, I want you to bring your hands behind and push your pelvis towards your heels. Don't worry about where your legs are. If they're up here, that's fine. If they can fall down, that's great too. So I don't want you hunching over. That's why I'm making you put your hands behind. Chest up to the ceiling, nice and tall. Good posture. A little inner thigh stretch here. Okay, thanks for sticking with me. We'll do one more quick stretch for our hamstrings, just a little bit here. Big breath up, please. Turn your body towards your leg. Come on over top. And again, you're trying to get basically your abs towards your leg or your chest towards your legs, but not your head. So we're not like, no. Okay, so nice and long. I hope that was a great workout for you. I felt it. That is basically, like I said, switch sides, the kind of workouts that I do at home for myself. So thanks for joining me in my workout. It was very, very fun. Helps motivate me as well to have you guys along with me. So I appreciate that. Good, and then sitting comfortably. Big breath up, you guys. Lots of oxygen. Bring it into your body. Exhale, let it go. One more time, big breath up. You deserve it. You did so awesome. Thanks so much, you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.